One sunny morning, 6-year-old Mia and her fluffy orange cat Cosmo were bubbling with excitement. Today, Mia's parents had planned a special outing, a visit to the town's toy shop. Mia and Cosmo hopped into the car, with Mia holding a list of toys she hoped to find. Cosmo wore a little red bow tie, ready for their adventure. "I can't wait to see all the toys, Cosmo," Mia said as she buckled her seatbelt. Cosmo meowed in agreement, his eyes wide with curiosity. When they arrived at the toy shop, Mia's eyes sparkled with excitement. The shop was a magical place, filled with shelves of colorful toys, stuffed animals, and games. "Wow, look at all this, Cosmo," Mia exclaimed. Cosmo peeked out of the car window and tried to get a good look. He was eager to explore the toy shop, too. Mia's mom and dad helped her out of the car, and they all walked towards the entrance with Cosmo in a carrier. As they entered the shop, Mia's dad lifted Cosmo's carrier so he could peek inside. "Welcome to the Toy Emporium," said the shopkeeper with a friendly smile. "Feel free to explore and find something you love." Mia and Cosmo eagerly started their adventure. The shop was divided into different sections: plush toys, puzzles, building blocks, and even a section for outdoor games. "Let's start with the stuffed animals," Mia said, pulling Cosmo towards the soft, cuddly toys. The stuffed animal section was a sea of colors and textures. There were teddy bears, bunnies, and even a giant giraffe. Mia picked up a soft purple unicorn and hugged it close. "This is so cute," she said. Cosmo, intrigued, tried to bat at the unicorn's glittery horn. As Mia continued to explore, she found a fluffy bear that looked just like Cosmo. "Look, Cosmo, it's a bear version of you," Mia giggled, showing the bear to her furry friend. Next, they wandered over to the puzzle section. Shelves were lined with puzzles of all shapes and sizes. Mia picked up a puzzle featuring colorful dinosaurs. "I think this one will be fun," she said. Cosmo pawed at the puzzle pieces, fascinated by the shapes and colors. "We can work on this together later," Mia said, putting the puzzle in her basket. They then moved to the building blocks section. There were blocks in every color of the rainbow, and Mia couldn't wait to build something creative. Mia started building a tall tower with the blocks, while Cosmo watched intently from his carrier. "Look, Cosmo, I'm making a castle," Mia said proudly as the blocks stacked higher and higher. Cosmo meowed excitedly and seemed to be cheering Mia on. After a few more blocks, Mia's tower reached the ceiling. "It's the tallest tower ever," Mia cheered. Just then, Mia spotted a set of building blocks shaped like animals. "These would be perfect for our castle," she said, adding the set to her basket. After exploring the indoor toys, Mia and Cosmo headed outside to the section with outdoor games. There were kites, jump ropes, and even a little playhouse. Mia picked up a bright red kite and imagined it flying high in the sky. "Wouldn't it be fun to fly this at the park?" Mia asked Cosmo, who seemed to be enjoying the fresh air. They also found a small basketball hoop and a set of colorful balls. Mia and Cosmo practiced shooting the ball into the hoop, with Cosmo watching and occasionally trying to bat the ball with his paws. It was almost time to leave, but before heading out, Mia wanted to visit the craft section. There were stickers, markers, and coloring books. Mia picked out a set of sparkly stickers and a big coloring book. "These will be perfect for our arts and crafts days at home," Mia said, placing them in her basket. Cosmo, meanwhile, was fascinated by the colorful markers and tried to play with them. "No markers for you, Cosmo," Mia laughed, gently moving the markers out of reach. With their baskets full and their adventure coming to an end, Mia and Cosmo made their way to the checkout counter. The shopkeeper smiled as they unloaded their treasures. "You picked out some wonderful things today," she said, ringing up their purchases. As they left the toy shop, Mia hugged Cosmo and said, "We had such a great time, didn't we?" Cosmo purred in agreement, feeling content and happy after their day of exploration. Mia's parents helped her carry the bags to the car, and they all chatted excitedly about the fun they had. Back at home, Mia and Cosmo unpacked their new toys. Mia spread out the puzzles, building blocks, and craft supplies on the floor. "Let's start building our castle and working on the puzzle," she said. Cosmo, now out of his carrier, eagerly joined in the fun. As they worked on their new projects, Mia felt a warm sense of joy. "Today was perfect," she said, giving Cosmo a big hug. "Thank you for coming with me." Cosmo purred softly and snuggled close as Mia drifted off to sleep, dreaming of their next adventure at the toy shop.